Basketball's a game of runs, Bob. You know that. You're a good basketball observer. I thought, early in the game we make a run. It's like 9-4. Energy was great out of the gate. Marshall's about this close to getting a steal in the open floor. We miss it. Marshawn Powell hits a three. They go on a run. We go on a run. We all take a little break. We come back. We go on a run. Start the second half. I thought we came out, hit a couple shots, had them on their heels. I think we were up by 13 as I look here. We're up 13 with 17:44 to play, and then they make a run to tie it back up at 52. It was our turn.
Andy, 4-0 in the SEC for the first time in 76 seasons. I guess what's your reaction to that, and just can you kind of just evaluate as a whole the first 2 weeks?
Well, for us, I'm proud that our team continues to find a way to win. We've still got a lot of things in which we can improve upon. First time we've started 4-0 since 37, but, that actually has absolutely nothing to do with this group. Our kids don't even, they don't think about any of that stuff. It's just about us getting better and getting to the next game. Obviously, the spotlight's gotten a little brighter. We've had great support, 2 great crowds, a lot of energy in the building, and that helps us. It truly does. My hope is it'll continue, and my hope is that our guys will continue to embrace the grind, because that's what it is. We're 2 weeks into a 9-week grind. We've got 7 more, and we've got to be ready for those.
Andy, we've talked about this before, but Jarvis plays an Ole Miss style of basketball, methodical play, but against a team that's got controlled chaos like Arkansas, how valuable is his style?
He was very valuable. I don't think I took him out in the second half. I thought he was doing a good job of controlling the basketball, had some turnovers once he got a little too deep at times, but 7 assists, 14 points, made timely baskets for us. For us to shoot 40%, we were really struggling early. We just manufactured enough baskets to win. I thought we were a little bit hyped early. Seemed like we were going way too fast.
I know Nick Williams has done many things for you, started, reserve, all that stuff, and then to hit those 2 big threes. I mean, how do you think his game's progressed and how he's played right now?
Well, he's our glue. I challenged him at half. I've started Snoop because I think it helps us in a number of ways. Defensively, it gives us a different weapon as opposed to just catch and shoot. I think Snoop can do a better job of getting it at the basket. He's a bigger defender on the wing. And I think it helps us with our rotation, gives us a little more pop off the bench. Second half, though, I challenged Nick, and it's hard to challenge a guy unless you give him an opportunity to go do it. So I wanted to start him and go with our veterans. I thought when he hit the pull-up, he relaxed a little bit, then hit a 3, then hit another 3 off great vision from Jarvis in the open floor, and got us going a little bit. When he hit that first 3, I could feel a collective sigh come from our bench because we were struggling so much. I think we were just squeezing it.
Andy, you mentioned that this team can play better. How would you like to see it improve? What areas?
Offensive efficiency. We had more turnovers than assists, and that's not us. We shot 40% from the floor. That's not us. Usually, if you shoot 61% for the foul line, I'm throwing a party. But for us now, we've been over 75%. So we've got to get back to making foul shots. Defensively, I thought we were pretty good. Second half, as Bob was saying, when they got on that run, I think they scored 4 or 5 consecutive times. But you hold a team under 40% from the floor, you out-rebound them by 6, you hold them to 64, a team that has got offensive firepower like Arkansas does. I thought defensively we were pretty solid.
Andy, what does it say for your team that on a day like today when you weren't knocking down the 3 ball, at least for the first 30 minutes or so, that you continued to find ways to score and ultimately find a way to win?
Well, we've got a number of different options. If we'll stay to our strength, a lot of times we get in trouble because we want to do things that is not particularly strong for that individual player. We've got to stay within our strength, and we've got to make good basketball decisions. When we do that, I thought we were much stronger with the ball in the second half. We didn't turn it over as much versus the pressure, which allows them to get easy baskets. If we would have done a better job on our defensive board, I think the score would have reflected that. They got a lot of second chance points when we were getting spread out.